Give us a sense of, not that there's basically a typical day, but if there were to be a typical day in your classroom, what does it look like?
It looks like my kids being pretty happy to be here, eye-to-eye contact. We usually shake hands or do elbows, depending on who's got a cold or not. We start the day singing together and feeling inclusive.
Good morning, sweetheart. Good morning. Can you get it out over there so the other people stop right there? There you go. Oh, yay!
She doesn't bring that.
You didn't bring. Oh, yay! More Opio! Yay! Together. Stone soup. Thursday. But that's okay. We're getting it ahead of time. Is everyone here yet? Oh no. Let's go. Buenos dias, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, muy bien, gracias. Y usted, good morning, how are you? How are you? Very well, thank you. Very well, thank you. How about you? How about you?
Tell us how long you've been teaching, how long you've been here at El Granada Elementary.
I've been at El Granada Elementary since 1995, and I taught a first-second combo when I first came, and then a first grade, and then kindergarten ever since.
Now you mentioned kindergarten. What is it in particular that you enjoy about the kindergartners?
They're very happy about being in school, and they love to learn, and it's just wonderful. They're happy.
Good morning. How are you? It's so nice to have you here with me today. Good morning. How are you? Just fine. Howdy, how do you do? Hello, good day. Now that we're together.
I got two.
Correct.
Got it.
How are you doing?
Three and oh my goodness, are you all equals? Are they all equals? Oh my goodness. How about you guys? Are you all equal too? Oh.
You know, I guess with regards to kindergartners, a lot of folks are kind of afraid of the real little kids. What is it about your personality that seems to mesh with that age group?
Well, now I think it's because they think I'm their grandma. It's interesting because when I first started, obviously I could have been their mom, and I think that they thought of me like that as well. And then as I've gotten a little older, it could be their aunt or whatever, and now I think they think I'm their grandma.
Okay, my turn. That's the first one.
They haven't grew up. This Marcus gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Thank you. You're supposed to walk first.
You're so lucky.
And she's actually the one that inspired me to become a teacher. And I was lucky enough to have her as my master teacher many years ago. I worked with her in her kindergarten class and learned almost everything I know from her. She's an absolutely wonderful teacher. She's kind-hearted, yet firm with her kiddos. She's got expectations. And you know, she's just an all-around wonderful teacher.
We are gathering on the road. Everyone is here now, almost. Everyone is almost here, keeping their hands to themselves now. We are here. We are here. I want to see the 3 rows. Head, hands on our shoulders, hands in our lap. I expect you guys not to talk, Danielle. I like how Julian again is looking right at me. Thank you. Good job, Emily. Excellent.
Comment, Common Core, I know is the big catchphrase these days.
Absolutely.
How does that relate to the kindergarten level?
Well, I think personally, Common Core kind of goes back to the way things used to be before we had to follow curriculum word by word, and it's allowing the students to hear what we want them to learn and then experience it together. And I think that's what Common Core is like, and that's the way kindergarten used to be, with a lot of activity. Hold on. Again, there is punctuation. It's at the end of the sentence. So before I say anything, I'm going to look. I'm going to use my pointer finger, my pointer power. Danielle, Dante, I'm going to use my pointer power, and I'm going to look at the end of the sentence to look for the punctuation to give me an idea that the symbol tells me what to think and how to say it. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Now, was it like that? No. It just means he's going to say it or she's going to say it nicely. Just normal. Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away.
Why should you run
Now,
away?
is there an exclamation mark? No. So do we say it loudly? No. Okay, let's do it together. You ready? Are we going to use question marks in our mouths?
Yes.
Yes. Is it going to sound like a question when we say it?
Yes.
Thank you. What is it going to sound like again?
Question.
A question. Okay, I want you to look at it and talk with your partner, your neighbor sitting next to you, where the punctuation marks are. Whoever you're sitting next to. And so I actually started at Farallon for 4 years as a consultant, and then I came down here because of my bilingual background. And so I've been part of this community from the moment I moved here, and I now am getting children of my former students. And it's a wonderful community. And my husband happens to be a football coach as well, so he has many of my former students on the football team, and I get to go and watch my kids, and I get to watch them play basketball too, and soccer, and this is a very small community.